Hey, I'm Erica Gray, and I'm the creator of the TP Creative Challenge, where I'm trying to make $1 million in 1 year only using one affiliate link of toilet paper. Today is day 42 of the challenge, and we will be doing the sleep mask. I will be using toilet paper and little sparkly pipe cleaners and pretending that I'm just waking up in the morning. Per Oregon weather, it said on the forecast that it was supposed to be like low 20 degrees and freezing cold. So I put my car in the garage last night just to make sure I didn't get icy when I took my oldest to school this morning. And it is completely bright blue, sunny skies outside. So again, it just goes to show forecast in Oregon is never what it's supposed to be. You just gotta take it as it comes and just like life, pivot when you need to. Business update. I have been posting to TikTok and Instagram on the regular and posting regularly on the Instagram stories. I've also started YouTube Shorts 2 days ago and just playing catch up. I'm not going to post all 40 ideas on one day. I'm pacing them out. I've been doing about two a day just so, again, also I can learn what YouTube likes, what it doesn't like. And so, again, I don't know why on the second video it said limited access restriction for why it gets so many like views. I looked through settings and I even tried to click on the button of limited and nothing popped up. So I don't know. The two videos I posted yesterday did not have that same thing. So I don't know what specifically to this video, other than that I added audio from YouTube, is the only thing I can think of, because every time I uploaded the videos, they all have the audio saved into it from Instagram. But that one, out of curiosity, I did put audio in that was from YouTube, the same audio though. And apparently that made a difference. So I don't know if like audio with audio made something happen or what. So maybe I'll try that again and see if the limited pops up on my video today if I add the audio to what's already a part of the video and see what's going on. Because, yeah, again, it's a learning curve. I don't know YouTube Shorts like I do Instagram and TikTok. So I'm learning as I go. I do know it's a platform that people do comment and engage a lot on. So we're trying to make it work. I just started my video and then the little clip from the back of the microphone fell off. So I had to reset. But today I'm a little nervous because I plan to at least try to email one news station via email and via DM and see what works, what reaches out. I'm trying not to be doing like TV interviews if that was going to happen, but trying to do just blogs for now and just getting that SEO and getting it pushed out and seeing how that goes. We are trying different new things, pausing for a second to see what results happen, and then go the next thing based on those results. Like, okay, does this work? Does this get enough traction? Or do I need something else on top of it to get more traction? And also, I'm going to be doing my makeup and batch contenting a little bit today so I can get ahead of the game. And it does help that, yeah, it's sunny today, so I'm going to utilize that and try to do some ideas outside if I can, just to embrace that blue sky, sunny weather, because Oregon's not like this all the time. I also think I'm going to be messaging via Facebook more friends and family, because people I see are watching, but they're not buying. So I gotta put them on the spot, put them in the hot seat, and hey, it's for charity. So let's make it happen. On the personal front, I did go to the gym yesterday. My sister in law did not. Her oldest ended up staying home from school and was sick, so I went solo with my two kids, but sounds like they were the life of the party over there in the little play area. And I did leg day, and it was definitely eye opening because what do you call it? The inside and outside of my legs, I can do like over 100 pounds. And then I'm not even going to say the embarrassing number on like the front and back side of my legs. So I was like, I know what I need to work on for leg days very specifically. And then arms will be tomorrow. And I think hopefully my sister in law will be back there and just enjoy her company and, again, that adult interaction, because I am surrounded by kids all day every day. And usually when you do go to the gym, everyone's on their headphones and no one's really actually talking. So I always enjoy when my sister-in-law's there because we kind of catch up and just get out of that kid life for just a smidge. Along with batching content today, I will also be working on laundry. It is piling up again, but I am so grateful for my husband for helping me out in the past with it. He also did the dishes yesterday, so I'm so appreciative of that today too. I'm also going to be cleaning all the toys the kids keep leaving around and probably just start going through them of like what do they actually play with versus they just toss it on the floor and walk away. So they're kind of, yeah, it's been a hot minute since they've gotten new toys. So I think some of those toys are going to start aging out, either give to my sister-in-law for her younger kids or donate to like Goodwill. But I personally cannot think when there's clutter everywhere. I have to have a clean environment, hence being hid in the bathroom, laundry room, because I can lock the door, but also it's like so small and clean and the kids don't get in here. It was also a good day yesterday because I was, let's just say, building bridges and it went good. And so I'm going to keep working with that. Because again, like I said from my past quotes, is just be kind, lead with kindness. And so that's what I'm going to do. It shows my character, and I'm going to keep that character. I'm not going to change for anybody. I'm always going to be nice no matter what. And I think because that bridge has been rebuilt, things are starting to calm down here. And I'm so grateful for it, especially right before summer. So it's just going to be good mood, good vibes all around. I'm excited for spring around the corner for the classic spring cleaning because, like I said, I do not like clutter. I just want a clean, peaceful environment. So typically what I do is like YouTube right now, I film and then I try to create at least any content I can first thing in the morning. I may not edit it right away, but I will make it at least because once it hits about like probably 2 p.m., all my kids go wild for the rest of the day. High energy, complaining about each other, taking each other's toys or wanting like snacks or something. It just like, then I can't get content filmed. So that's what I'll probably be doing this morning is, yeah, again, batch content creating, but I'm not editing yet. And then so when my husband does come home and they go extra, extra wild, like I could just be sitting at my laptop while he entertains them, food's cooking in the oven or on the stove, and again, being productive as best as I can based on my own personal current circumstances. So, in the beginning of all this, I had like a notes of like certain questions that I go through and answer through YouTube, which most of them I do. One of the things I haven't really been doing as much is like the feeling of what's my current feeling of like this current circumstance regarding the business, like affiliate marketing stuff. So, I'd say feeling wise right now, I am a little nervous because I'm not getting the purchases I want. I've had once again 2 days of no clicks. It went from like four in one day for 2 days straight and then just dove down, was nothing for 2 days. So hopefully there's clicks today. And then just, yeah, just people are not purchasing, even though they've been saying to do either Angel Soft or Charmin. And so I switched and I'm still waiting. So it's trying to figure out what's like that triggering thing that I say or that triggering thing that I do or that magic day number that like, okay, I've hit and it builds that credibility. So I'm just definitely in this moment really just holding on to faith, really doing whatever work I can around my kids and that timeline and just trying to make it happen and just hold that faith, keep moving forward. Again, it's only day 42, so there's still a long way to go. It's not worth losing faith over or hope. And I've seen people in the past, like, not in affiliate marketing, but like selling their own like online courses. People make $1 million in a day. I've seen people make $1 million in like a week or like a month. So I'm not like extremely nervous until December. And again, that's holiday season where everyone's like really giving. So who knows? So I feel like until like the last 2 weeks of December is when I really can't actually start worrying and being like stressed out about it. Right now, it's just like I don't see the end. I don't see the process. I just know I have to keep doing it. I have to keep moving forward, keep being active, keep being creative, and reaching out to people. And yes, if people say no, who cares? Just move on to the next. Don't even slow down that momentum. On the gratitude front, you know where I'm always going with this. I am so, so grateful for my husband. He is amazing. He, even last night, the kids were begging him to sleep in their bedroom. So he slept with them last night. So I was riding solo. But he is an amazing dad, and he's so hardworking and he's so loving and he's such a fun time. And I'm again grateful and I love him so much. I'm also grateful for our kids and them being able to play with one another and them being brave and courageous and trying new things. I'm grateful for God and His support, His guidance, and I'm grateful to be able to pray to Him and build on that faith and that hope. And I'm grateful for family and friends that rally behind, even when you don't know how to support, you don't know how or what to do, but you just show up. And just even being there without having to be asked is amazing. I appreciate those people. I'm grateful for the sun out today. Again, Oregon weather, you never know, but I, of course, would choose sun over rain, other than when it got really dry. But most of the time, yes, I'd choose sun. I'm also grateful for having a garage that's cleaned out, that I was able to put my car in here just in case it was going to be frozen this morning, which luckily it wasn't. But I mean, it could be in 2 days because sometimes, like when it did say it was going to snow 80% and it didn't, it did snow like 2 days later. So, I mean, the ice stuff could be still another 2 or 3 days. So, I'll be putting my car in the garage still. I'm also grateful for a washer and dryer to clean clothes because, yes, the clothes are piling up and it helps our kids stay fresh and clean and smell good and feel good. I'm grateful for food, healthy food that like strengthens and nourishes the body. I'm also grateful for the access to resources online. So I'm already on Weight Watchers and have that app, but I just also joined the Weight Watchers like clinic, like for like dietitians, nutritionists, all the healthier stuff, those kind of doctors, so I can get into stuff quicker and figure out things quicker because my holistic doctor here is not till like April. So I have a meeting on February something, like in 2 or 3 weeks. So I'm very grateful access to those resources so I can like keep moving forward. It's like a doctor online. That's so amazing to have access to. I could probably keep going because again, when you really just sit down, slow down, find your own time, your own space, you can see so much greatness around you, and it's pretty awesome. And every time I do things like this, it makes me think about Jesus in the scriptures. I know some people are not religious, but in multiple times, even if you just read the Bible out of curiosity, even if you are just investigating, like there's so many stories where everyone's with Jesus, and so he like leaves to go find a quiet place and prays and reflects and takes it all in. And it's really interesting. It's like Jesus, one of the most respected people of all time. And the fact that he does that, and it just shows how important it is to find you time to just be able to sit still, reflect, whether you pray or not, but it's still important just to like get away and take that time, that quality time to look within. So I hear this excuse all the time by people about trying to find excuses in general of like why they can't do whatever they truly desire. So the quote today is, you don't have to be great to start, but you do have to start to be great. Which is like, yep, punch in the gut, so true, hits you hard. Because I've heard so many times that people are just like, I don't have the right skills. I don't know everything. I don't have the right connections. It's like, excuse, excuse, excuse. But again, my point in all of this is showing like it's messy. I don't know what I'm doing 24/7. I'm learning as I go. Hello, YouTube Shorts. I don't have all the proper connections that could like really shoot me far, but it also shows the access of the digital era of like, okay, if I want to reach out to news stations, like heck, if there's a news station in New York, I'm not like flying to New York and like knocking on their door and being like, hey, nice to meet you. Like I got emails, I got phone calls, I got DMs, I can do posts and like tag them and get their attention. Like there's so many ways to make connections that you think you don't have and just reach out and take that chance. And even if it's like they say no, for my mentality is it's never a no, it's just not right now, which I'm pretty sure I said that as a quote in the past videos before. That's a Erica Gray quote. It's never a no, it's just not right now. And sometimes it just could be like, say, like me being on day 40 right now, it may be that they need to see me at day 150 before they say yes. Like, you just don't know. And I've heard, I'm trying to remember what it was, like email wise, it takes like 7 emails to like get a response sometimes. It takes like sometimes 3 or 4 times for like in person connection to have something happen. So it's like, don't just be like one and done, give up. Be persistent. That's what being an entrepreneur, that's what having success is like, you know what you want, you're not accepting a no. You're going to make it happen. It's not saying like I'm not accepting your no. It's just maybe, hey, you're not the right person. I'll find a different person. I will make it happen. It just means you have a different path. It doesn't mean it's a roadblock. So again, it doesn't matter if you don't have all the skills, all the knowledge, all the connections. You just have to get started. And it's interesting because when you get started, new opportunities that you didn't expect will come your way. There's new things that have happened with me in this journey already that I was not seeing and has started. And I was like, cool. Like, I have made new friends already through this. New business people have been reaching out, new influencers have been reaching out and just like saying hi and like giving me a shout out, like, hey, it's cool what you're doing. No one's purchasing yet as much, but again, it's building those relationships, building that trust. You just have to get started. And I can't iterate that enough. It's so hard when I talk and I get passionate about things because that was a really good quote, and then I look up and it was like about 3 minutes. And usually when I send this video to my email, because again, that's how I have to do it, again, doing it all free, it doesn't send usually. I think I can do an airdrop, possibly. We'll see. But again, just get started. Whatever you want, just get started. Don't find an excuse because they will always be an excuse. Hello, my excuse is I have 4 kids. My time is unpredictable. I'm always a stay at home mom, so I don't get out enough to actually make those connections. I have not been feeling the best. I've been having anxiety attacks at night. I like there's so many excuses I can create. It's the mentality that I choose not to. It's the mentality of like, I'm not gonna like accept that as the answer. I'm going to just do it. And it's gonna be messy, it's gonna be sloppy, I'm gonna make mistakes, and that's okay. And honestly, for all entrepreneurs, that's what it looks like. And I think people who don't know about entrepreneurship and like affiliate marketing, all that stuff, they don't see that side usually, because usually once you find somebody, it's because you're seeing their success. And that's what grabs your attention. But we've all gone through the trenches, and that's okay. So again, I'm gonna end the rant there because I always get passionate, excited. But again, thank you so much for being here. I do really appreciate it so much. It makes my heart happy. Please subscribe if you have not yet. Please like the videos, comment on the videos, comment any creative ideas you have, any questions you may have about affiliate marketing, entrepreneurship, personal growth, personal branding, anything about our family, any questions in general. I'm an open book and I love to help people. It makes my heart sing. And I hope you have a great, wonderful day. And again, just get started. Today is a new day to start something great. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.